welcome to day one of our 28 days of connections. It's lovely to see everybody, and I hope you are well today. So for today's exercise, we are just simply going to breathe. And it's funny because I've just had a conversation with someone about the fact that it's something we do every day, but we don't do it very mindfully. And what I'd like you to do, and this is the one thing, the reason I'm doing it today is because this is the foundation of one of the things we're going to do. So I'd like you to try and do something like this every single day. So even if it's just for like 5 minutes, that's absolutely fine. But it's just taking some time out of your day to find time to breathe, because it's just so good for you. And as I say, I know you do it anyway, but this is just something we want to sort of think about doing more mindfully. So if you just want to get yourself, you can stay seated or you can lay down, it's entirely up to you. But just make sure you're nice and comfortable and supported. And then you can either close your eyes or you can just cast your gaze down, whatever's the most comfortable for you. And then first of all, I just want you to take your attention to the parts of your body that are making contact with something. So if you're sat on a chair, the chair, or if you're on a bed, making contact with the bed, those parts, just anything that's making contact with something. So just really tuning into your body. And just taking your awareness to those parts, just to feel connected to the ground. And then this is also a really good opportunity for you just to take your awareness around your body, just doing almost a quick body scan, just to see how your body feels today. So just becoming aware of the whole of your body by just taking your awareness around and noticing if there are any parts of your body that are perhaps a little bit louder, a little bit quieter, perhaps hiding. If there are any parts that feel harder or softer, or just anything about your body that's drawing your attention a little bit more. And you don't need to dwell on that feeling, it's just noticing it and being aware of it. And then the next step is just to then take your awareness to your breath. So just notice it. How is it today? So you don't need to do anything to change it. Just allow it to become, or to stay as it is, to flow. Just noticing how it feels. And depending on the type of day you've had so far, it might be a little bit quicker. If you've had a nice relaxing morning, it might be nice and slow and chilled. But just notice it. And then now is the opportunity just to spend a bit of time with your breath and using the amazing power of your breath to give you a sense of calm. And so we can do this by starting to just elongate the inhale and the exhale. So just making them slightly longer than they were. It might just be a fraction of a second. It could be that you can extend it a lot more. But no forcing just a gentle transition to breathing a little bit more deeply and slowly. I don't want you to hold your breath. I don't want you to hold tension in your body as you do it. Just allowing your body to slowly relax into that slower and deeper breath. Just keeping with that, slowing the pace down. Just keeping your mind's attention focused on your breath. And now just to introduce one more level to that breathing. I'd like you to keep with the slow and steady and begin to just make your exhale longer than your inhale. So if you're inhaling for, say, the count of 3 or 4, then exhale for maybe 5 or 6. So inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 6, but your own pattern of breathing. Again, just remembering not to be forceful. So if you're feeling like it's creating tension, then don't try and breathe as long in and out. And this breathing allows your body to go into the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's a really good breathing technique for if you are feeling anxious or stressed. It actually allows your body to naturally come back into that more calm state. So the invitation is we're just going to spend a few minutes in this pattern of breathing. So you won't hear my voice for a couple of minutes, but don't worry, I'm still here. So you can now begin to just allow your breath just to settle back into its normal breathing pattern, whatever that might be for you. So just taking your attention away from the elongated breath and just coming back to your normal breath pattern. And whenever you're ready, you can maybe begin to just take a few small movements just to start to reconnect back into your physical body. And whenever you're ready, just open up your eyes. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all again tomorrow.